Hi everyone, today I'm going to discuss the different hairlines. We have different hairline options with all our wigs, and we get questions all the time, what are the difference of the hairlines? Can I see it? Can I see the front? What are the pros and cons of each hairline? I'm going to go through all that in detail so you can really make an educated choice on what front hairline you want. Here we have a wig that has no special front hairline. It's just our standard French top with a standard front hairline, which has no lace feature or anything like that. The next one we have here is a wig that has a folded lace hairline. Over here we have a wig with a zigzag front hairline, and over here we have a lace top wig. I'm going to discuss the pros and cons of each hairline so that you can understand what the ins and outs of each one. The standard French top with no hairline, it creates a really nice natural top in terms of the skin top looking like where it's growing out of your head. The only thing is the hairline in the front could be a little bit thick and the transition could be a little bit obvious or unnatural because the French top comes to the very front. A lot of times you can see a French top where the line goes straight to the front, and where if it's split without a lot of height, it kind of gives a little bit of a thicker edge to the front. Now, if you're wearing bangs, it doesn't really matter because the front is going to be hidden. But if you're wearing your hair back or to the side, like in a short side bang, it might not look as natural. There are ways that you can blow it out. You can add some height, add some baby hairs to give it a little more of a natural edge. But when the French top goes all the way to the front with no special front hairline, it is a little bit harder to try to blend where it looks like it's coming out of your head and where you don't see the cap or the base going all the way to the front. Great option would be a folded lace hairline. A folded lace is very delicate, but it is folded under, so it does give it a little more of a stronger, durable look. The French top does not go all the way to the front, so you have the French top and then it stops, and then there is a folded lace. It does lay flatter, so the transition from your hairline to the wig is a little more natural and a flatter look. You don't have to deal with the lace being so delicate because it's folded under. It's a really good option if you have bangs or if you're wearing it to the side. It can even look good if you're wearing it back. It just gives a little bit more of a natural edge where the front hairline is. Another great option, especially if you plan on wearing your hair all back, is the zigzag hairline. The zigzag is a single layer lace in the front, where a lot of people call it lace fronts. We call it our zigzag front hairline. It is a little more delicate because it is a single layer lace in the front. It really hides that transition where the wig stops and your hairline, and it makes it look that much more natural because lace is very thin and you don't have as much of a bump or transition from where the wig starts on the hairline. It is a single layer lace. It is 1/2 inch in the front, and it can be worn with your hair going back. You can wear it with down. It just creates a much more natural transition. That is the zigzag hairline, and there's different things that can be done to make the hairline look more natural. Blending the hair, teasing it. It really depends if you're wearing a straight line or if you're planning on zigzagging it or just hiding the transition of the front hairline in terms of how you style it. But the zigzag front hairline is the most natural hairline. It is a little bit more delicate because it's a single layer lace as opposed to the folded lace hairline. Now, the most natural top that we have is our lace featured top wig, which is our Divine. It's incredible in terms of the way it lays and how natural it is, and there absolutely is no transition from the hairline to where the wig is. As you can see, it has one seamless line, and it doesn't have to be part in the middle, it's just showing it here, but it has one seamless line from hairline all the way back, and it lays incredibly natural and flat, giving it the most natural look that you can have. These are all 4 great options. It's really how you plan on styling your wig and what your personal preference is.